Strike zone at Sunset Station. We're here for the title match of the girls scratch TPC. Some familiar faces here is Kelsey Abrahamson, the number 2 seed, has taken on top seed Leah Glazer. Kelsey struck in the first 2 frames, opened in the 3rd, and struck again in the 4th. She might need one here in the 5th because Leah has run the top 4, the front 4 against her, blowing on the tough Alcatraz pattern. See how unforgiving it is. She is very lucky to get out of there with only the 2 pin. Kelsey back-to-back bowlers of the year in the Pac Northwest Conference's girls scratch division. Finished in the top 5 in the regular points list as well. And headed off to even bigger and better things for college in just about a month or so. Nice job with the spare. What a season Leah has had. She won the main event girls scratch division. That's the full tournament. Won the girls invitational in the Mojave Conference, her home conference. And here she is going for a heck of a triple crown. At the TPC. I want to see some textbook bowling form. Watch these 2 ladies. Does not get much prettier. Just a pinch light. Leaves a 2-7-8. Very makeable split. He just waits to get the ball to the right of the 2 pin, have the 2 drive into the 7, then the ball, if it's got enough rotation, will take out the 8. Oh, kind of the other way to do it. You got to hit that double wood really straight on and get the. It's really the 2 pin that hits off the 8 and deflects over into the 7. Nicely done, and she maintains a 32 pin lead with that real pretty split conversion. Leah also headed off to college, so 2 high school, well, 2 seniors. How much room left or right for either of these girls? So they bowled very well to get to this point. Small adjustment, instead she goes through the beak and lucky to only leave the 3 pin. The girls all received a beautiful bouquet from Timmy and the crew at Octopus's Garden. Great local shop here in Vegas. Really, really appreciate that. Hard and straight, cuts down all the hook with a plastic ball. No trouble at all with that 3 pin. Girls bowled 14 games of qualifying. 5 games on short, 5 games on long, and 4 games on a more playable medium pattern. Alcatraz also medium on length, but much, much flatter than what they bowled on this morning. Both these girls with deliberate 3-shot routines. Flawless look at the foul line. Nice ball from Kelsey. Kelsey defeated a good friend and fellow Northwest combatant AJ Shock to a 4-192 in the first match. These two girls are headed off to college, and AJ is done college, right?
Yes.
Atta girl. There we go. Is there more schooling in your future? No. A decisive no from AJ on that one. No question about it. Combatants on the lanes, but AJ dogs it for Kelsey earlier this summer, so good pals off the lanes. That one. Yeah. Saw that skate at the break point. Ball wobbles just another 5 feet down the lane. Finishes weekend behind, and that is a 210. The more common leaves on this pattern. But she got the 8-pin out, so Leah's bowling pretty well. I think this is one where you've got to go for it. If you miss both of them and drop 2 pins a count, oh well, you're already 40 behind, so you might as well give it a shot. More capable of making it. That's going to catch way too much of it. Ooh. Second open in 7 frames. That gets her to 123 and a big deficit. Blazer knows it is time to put the hammer lock down on this match right now and don't even give Kelsey a chance to come back in this game. The best Abrahamson can do is 213. Leah clipping along at a 226 pace pending this shot, which is also wide, but man, that ball peeled off the break point. I didn't think that was going to get to the head pin, let alone carry that light hit. Leah obviously comfortable with this center from right here in Henderson. I saw her getting some advice from Dallas right before the match started. Apparently it was pretty good advice.
Party of 4, and Christie party of 2, you please join.
Arkansas State, you got a good one coming down to your neck of the woods. This could just about ice it. What a pretty ball. Got the light hit to carry, just was a pinch further left at the laydown, but got it right to the same break point. It just peeled off that spot and dead flush. My goodness. These guys are good, folks. Go get your local bowling center to lay out Alcatraz and see how you do. You must throw good shots to get there. If Kelsey can find a way to strike out in the 8th, 9th, and 10th, Leah would need to simply mark in one of her last 2 frames to win it all. It's never a gimme though. AJ opens in her 9th and 10th. The striking might be the harder part. Pretty ball there though. The Pacific Northwest Salmon says, "It's not over till it's over." Natasha Richardson designed those shirts for the 2nd straight year. The whole Northwest contingent will be wearing those at Gold. Salmon are angry looking and they taste funny. Bear are not funny looking and taste gamey. Bear is greasy and stringy. Not my favorite. I think I'd rather have bear jerky, especially than salmon. Of course. I think I get a removed from the Northwest if I keep dissing the salmon. See why this pattern's so hard? That didn't look that bad, and it just grabbed early. And with that ball, Leah is going to complete a heck of a trifecta. Well, she earned $1,800 for her main event win, $200 for her invitational win, and another $400 here. Yeah, you don't get anything on a daily basis for Girls Scratch this season, but she's going to earn $2,400 in 3 girls events wins.
Yeah, that's like a 4-bagger.
Nice job at the Durban. Yeah, that is a much easier miss than made. You got it. Yes. A victory lap and exclamation point for the talented Ms. Glazer. And a really good time for that, boy. Think about what is there. If Kelsey had gotten that double, that she would have had to think about it as a 10th frame. She got none, none, and then none. Well, this is going to allow some new blood to go into the girls' scratch, especially in the Northwest. Reagan Laurie, perhaps an heir apparent up there. There's the smile. The double in the 10th finishes off the 230 game. That's going to win most matches on Alcatraz, folks. Ain't nothing Kelsey can do about that but tip the proverbial cap. Say, not bad, lady, not bad. 180 is a respectable number on this, but respectable will get you $200 bucks.
Gilbert, party of 2, release already.
Great stuff out of two super talented bowlers. We'll be back for the U17 and main divisions later.